Good afternoon from Bali and welcome to episode 7 of Aron's Update. This episode focuses on what happened next with the flooded rescue garden, which you might have seen in the last episode. It was untenable anymore, so I had to move all of the dogs and I had to move all of the pig. This episode focuses on what we did with Violet and how we got her out of there and into her new accommodation. Before doing anything, I had to make sure that Violet had a cage to be moved in, so we had to get this custom made. Okay, it's the only video I'm taking of this. We just managed to get Violet out into the cage across the rice field. Got some terribly bad luck with the rain. It's not going to be a fun journey, but at least she's getting somewhere safe. I'm happy that she's going to be safe. She's a good pig. You're my good pig. You're my good pig. Hey, I love my pig. You might remember in the last episode I was urgently in need of moving Violet, but where do you move a pig in Bali when nobody has a space? Thankfully, I'd found a temporary solution. Yes! Okay, good evening from Bali. As you can see, I'm here. I'm at Daniela's place. Give us a wave, Daniela. Daniela is a local hero of the animals. She's here with one of her rescues, disabled chicken.
Good evening. I mean, Apollo is a warrior. He survived a cockfight, and he's got his crest cut and a leg cut. What was blade was him.
Why would his crest be cut off?
Because other rooster will grab from the crest in the fight and knock them down.
So they slice it off before.
They sliced it off, and also here, they put the blades here, and so it doesn't have this crest, but it's quite sweet.
Oh,
And we'll be
he's a survivor.
a survivor. Yeah.
And he's got a broken leg. Is it paralyzed or what happened?
He can't walk on this leg. It was very big, swollen. Now it's recovered, but it still will not function.
Oh, buddy.
But it can manage to be completely independent.
I'd gotten in touch with Daniela and she'd kindly said that we could bring Violet to her place temporarily. Honk honk. My honk. My honk. Are you happy? Are you happy? I'm happy for you. Hey, buddy. So, Violet, just an introduction to the two rescue pigs that also live here. We're keeping them separate just for now until they get the hierarchy sorted out. But they'll soon be able to know each other. Oh, this is so nice. Oh. So, I can't begin to explain, firstly, how happy I am that I've got her out, but secondly, that someone like Daniela came along and helped with the urgent situation I had. Now Violet's in... Oh, it's okay. Now Violet's in the much better location. This is temporary at the moment. We'll see how everything goes. Violet was clearly having a great time. It was so nice to see her out of the flooded garden and in a comfortable space. But we knew that it wasn't going to last forever, and this was just temporary. So we had to work on a plan to get her somewhere new. Pig. Daniela is having a game of football. I'm back at the garden, and it's still underwater. There's nobody here anymore. I don't know, it makes me a bit sad how everything turned out, really. I had no idea it was going to flood this bad. We haven't had that much rain lately. And the rice fields, the rice field behind the garden was actually the culprit. Of course, I can't argue with people trying to make a living on their rice fields. And yeah, I had to move, so it's sad being here, and it's sad thinking about having to move and things, but also this bittersweet happy moment. There is one animal still left here. She moved away when I came here. But there's a sweet spotted dove making their nest just near the electricity pole. Off I went up to where I'd hoped that Violet's new land was going to be, and actually a greater plan for all of the farmed animals in Bali. I'd felt really lucky because we'd managed to negotiate a perfect piece of land for us to house Violet. However, we couldn't do anything until we'd made a secure and comfortable place for her. And this is the 2-hour plot that she's going in. So there's the old shed thing, and then it's to the left-hand side. So this is the new Bali Farm Sanctuary land, and this is the first enclosure that we're making here. There's a few nice trees and a lot of banana trees. I'm sure Violet will make short work of these, but Violet's going to be the very first resident here. Oh, hati-hati, jangan jatuh. But yeah, it's about a 2-hour plot. I'm not sure how much that is. It's about 20 meters by 20 meters squared. So it goes all the way along here, and then all the way down here, and then all the way across there. So it's a really good space. Okay, quick update on the fencing. It's going well. Moving steadily down this side and this side. I'd say it's maybe 25% done. So another 75%. Yes, I'm a mathematical genius. A little more progress with the fencing for the first enclosure. So you can see they've put some of it up. Soon they'll put the rest of it up around this ditch here and around there. So it's a nice big area initially for Violet, maybe a few other piggos. So once they've planted, don't know if that's the right word, planted. Once they've planted these, the frame, they'll be able to weld on the rest of the grating. So we'll have a nice, strong enclosure. So how cool is this? They're just about to finish doing the filling in of the fencing, so it's real strong. Ain't no pig getting through that. Unless she digs. I guess she could do like a Steve McQueen. Oh no, he was on a motorbike. She won't be able to do that, that's for sure. But yeah, very excited. This fencing looks really, really good. This is going to be a lovely, lovely space. There's some nice tree cover and everything. I think it will be really, really beautiful for Violet to spend her time here, and hopefully future rescues as well. We can bring in and give some of the farm animals, the forgotten farm animals of the world, a place to live and be happy, and offer people an option to come and meet them, and hopefully realise that their lives are worth a bit more than a sandwich or a bit of milk in your tea, or a bit of pork scratchings with your beer. Okay, so today, yeah, it's a very exciting day. Hey Vio, we are moving her to the first part of what I hope will be the Bali Farm Sanctuary in the future. It's not quite there yet, but one pen has been done, so we'll be taking Violet today. We're just on a little bit of a mission, having a little rest, because she's about maybe 120 kilograms. The cage is probably another 100 or so kilograms. It's heavy, it's very, very heavy. So we're just having a little rest. We're going to put her in the back of a truck and take her to the new land. I'm really excited. There's been a lot of work gone into this behind the scenes, and I'm really, really very happy that she's going to be able to go to a place where she can properly enjoy herself after all the panic that we had at the rescue garden. It got flooded. It's still flooded right now, a month later. So I'm glad I was able to get her out and get her into some temporary... Oh, Violet, let's end the video here, shall we? Okay, slow and steady wins the race. We've got her around the front. We're in. We did it. Unbelievable. There's a lot of people coming together for this. I love it. Oh, I'm a bit of a sweaty mess. But I'm here at the land. Violet's about to arrive on the truck, and we're going to move her in her new space now. So I'm really, really excited for this. I've had some funny looks. You come to Bali, think you're going to be on the beach all day. Nope, moving a pig. Okay, so this is Pia. She rescued Violet, the very first person to meet Violet, show her a bit of compassion, and since then, wow, a lot more people have. Oh, I'm going to go and help. I'll be right back. This is a new home. I was so happy for Violet to finally be arriving in this new space. She was safe, she was happy. Of course, there's lots for us to still do, but I was really, really delighted to have got her out of the garden and also to be planning for the future of the Bali Farm Sanctuary. Good afternoon from Bali. Someone's happy to see me. Someone's happy to see me. Hey Vio, you happy to see me? Honk honk. My honk. I'm coming in. So here's Violet's nice little bedding area. She's got some shelter. There was some pretty hectic rain last night. Come on chickens, you can do it. Maybe I'll usher them out. There was some pretty hectic rain last night. But yeah, we're not completely done here, but the main bits, the important bits are done. She's got shelter, she's got a nice place to live and stay, people looking after her, strong fencing, she's safe, she's happy and dry, and that's what's important. So the next plan is to add a good amount more enrichment up in here. So maybe put some cool stuff there, put a raised bit underneath here. But for now, can't do much of that because... Oh, a couple of chickens got out. Can't do much of that because money's run out. But hopefully we can start saving a bit now, and if people want to contribute, that would be very helpful as well. We can make this a really nice area. I'm so happy for her. She just looks a million times happier than she has been. I'm really grateful for that. The final piece of the puzzle was to make Violet a mud bath. Pigs can't sweat and it gets very hot in Bali, so it was really important to make sure she had a place where she could roll around and enjoy herself. They're nice. Honk. My honk. Honk. How do you know when you have a happy pig? Big belly. Chilling out. Chilling out, Bio. Hey, darling. Is that nice? Is that nice? Oh. My good pig. There's my good pig. Aren't you? Aren't you a good pig? You are. You've been such a good girl through all this, haven't you? You've been such a good girl. Very, very proud of you. So proud. Giving me some side-eye. Thank you for watching episode 7. I'll see you in the next episode, which will be more about what I did to get the dogs out of the rescue garden. So it wasn't just a pig that needed help. a big thank you to everybody who supports my mission and continues to support it. All of this obviously costs money, and it couldn't be done without your help, so thank you so much. If you'd like to find out more about the Barley Farm Sanctuary or my little mission to rescue animals here, feel free to send a message or head to the website. Thank you.